Getting close to finding that killer.
More important, we're gonna find Teddy.
The truth. Close to finding the truth. Plus Teddy.
I think you got that backwards. We're gonna find Teddy and the truth if
Truth second error only.
it's there.
To try to investigate. That's foggy out. Hill. So we got a woman up here.
Go bird.
This one?
Go
I
bird.
bet it's that one over.
These murders.
Perhaps you should. I think it was. Okay, now.
I hope the fox is okay. We haven't seen him in a while. I know he's okay, but.
Oh. Oh, her advances were misunderstanding.
Wow.
Okay, now you just ask her ahead. Pretty much everyone. That her advances, that people thought that I was making advances on her. What up, gas mask man?
He loves motorcycles.
Love her. Can I ask you how bugs are caught? I know how to catch bugs.
I'll show you how it's done.
Well, there's no leaves anymore. It's sad. All Silent Hill cold.
Oh, yeah. Just dead trees growing here.
Still bugs. Just ask everyone in town. I thought I hit everybody.
I think you missed the person at the entrance with the weird coat. No, not that one.
Oh.
Not her.
Right. Ask everyone in town. And ask the old man. Got a quest. He just. Did you find any coal yet?
You'll probably find some with some rugged looking fellows.
I asked you already.
Are you supposed to ask about these murders or just the anyone suspicious?
Suspicious. Oh wait, no, talk to everyone in town about the murders. Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, damn it.
The answer's
About these murders.
about these murders. You got any coal?
How about Cole? Yeah, the hell with the murder.
I have my own quest.
I've got my own issues.
Is he talking to Reese right now? Then buddy.
Supposed to talk to all your friends as well?
Ask around everyone in town about the murders. It means like the pier as well, or the thing as well.
Yeah,
maybe?
like the movie theater place?
No, it'd be a different town. What I was thinking, I was like down by the river. There a floodplain is
Oh, yeah.
technically still in town. No, I don't want to. On the main quest. On the main quest called Store.
Yeah, looking for Teddy. I don't have time for your little...
Ask him.
Have you seen anything about the murders?
Anything with the murder? Actually, yes, I found a rather suspicious fellow the other day.
I know exactly who you're looking for.
I know exactly.
Come to the right cat.
I'm Sean Cattery.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn. Is everyone in town feasible?
Cramped up.
Seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot
Seriously
harder when you
pooped.
don't have a
Just
badge to
pooped.
flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee,
Bless
I
you.
wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do.
She called it
But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this
Go cry to
case.
your data.
The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some
What do you think
extent.
it is, actually? Who could do
Finally,
that?
it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Sea Guardian.
If not a giant fish.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought.
If not a delivery man,
outside.
who else? The titles go to, houses. You wouldn't really think about it.
I don't know.
It's snowing. No wonder
Could
it's
be a
chilly.
tutor. Could be a cop.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Yes.
Hey, is it snowing?
Fresh air,
Too bad the
like
fog's so
smog.
thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Fish fog. Something being overlooked. An urgent roadblock.
What's the matter?
No. Must be someone in the small bags. Person most likely is Teddy.
Impossible. No.
It could be.
I don't think it's Adachi, and I don't think it's the Nadatame guy. I don't think it's the two people that died. I don't know.
I didn't know the first time either, but I'm gonna pick it because I know now. And a good ending. It is. Believe it or not, it is Adachi.
Really?
Yeah.
The guy that sucks?
Yes. It's you'll figure out soon, but it's like, wait a second. Like, yeah, you're like, wait, Like he does fit all the criteria. He could come into the house. He could do everything. He's always just kind of there. The guy that always accidentally gives you like something to go on, but also wrong stuff.
What about
you
it?
know?
Detective
Like, think of it
Adachi.
with someone observing, an
A
observer.
member of the police force. That is an interesting
think it was a
approach.
police
It
guy.
would certainly explain
Yeah.
the lack of witness reports.
It's just
the
Adachi's
same
so
reason
weird.
no one
you'd be
ever
like,
reported
no way.
seeing
That's why I
Namatame's
didn't
truck.
think that. I didn't even
This
think
is a
police
small
did that
town,
first time
so
around.
everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In
The
fact,
bad ending
he could
is you
use
don't
his
figure
position
that
to
out.
his
Good ending
advantage
is you figure
and
that
hide
out.
critical
The best
information.
ending is you
Huh.
figure out what's beyond.
Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about
beyond.
Adachi here,
Like
right?
what the
I mean,
Midnight
really?
Channel is and
Adachi?
where-
He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
He's
I'm
the
not
only
sure
guy
how
that
to
listed
put
as
it,
a cop, so
but
he's the
there's
only one I
something
would
that's been
have,
bothering me about him for some time now.
even came close to
Yeah?
thinking.
It's a padded list. You sat there and thought about
Perhaps
it for
it's
like
just my
20 minutes. You
imagination,
probably come to
so I
it, but
shouldn't
at
speak
first you're
too-
like, nah, dude, Adachi's a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Yeah,
I
the
did play a
first time,
policeman.
the first time I didn't figure it out. I don't know what I picked the first time. But it was not that, and then I just got
Adachi-san?
stuck in perpetual
That
fog,
can't
and it was
be.
like you didn't
I
figure
mean,
out shit.
he
You
said
lost.
he came to escort Miss Yamano, and
Damn.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
when Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
Yeah,
It would
he's
be no
always- I
problem
never
for him to
realized
drop that
until,
warning
like,
letter in
well,
your
I'm
mailbox
like, yeah, he's
either.
always kind
Not to
of
mention the fact that he can destroy
being
any
like,
evidence
could
that
be
might
this,
point to
could be that,
him.
whatever. Whoops, see you later. I'm an idiot. And then it's like, God, he plays that
Yeah.
so well. He plays it so well.
And-
Yeah, you
Is
really
it
believe
really
he's a fool.
Adachi-san?
Yeah.
This is still only a tentative theory.
Tentacle theory.
We should work to confirm as soon as possible.
All anime theories are tentacle theories.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namame's relocation. We must head there at once.
He's probably gonna murder him.
Maybe if I could kill the guy.
Before we were the fools trying to solve the case, now we're the seekers. Judgment, look at the truth.
That's pretty cool.
The seeker are kind of didn't get blinded by our ones.
Huh?
Desires.
What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, Namatame finally relocated. I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break,
If
Dojima-san.
you think about it, he's like
Those first two murders
didn't
have
he,
been bothering me.
You take like the
His
notebook
motives
or
are
whatever,
shaky
like,
and
he's
his
like, I'll
alibi
take
is
this for
rock
evidence,
solid.
or like to the
We
lab
closed
or
a lot
whatever,
of
you never
loopholes
hear
on the
anything
basis
about
of
it.
his testimony.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah, he
part's
took
still
that or
nagging
like a
at me.
letter or something.
Is this more
Like,
of
I'll go
your
rent it at the lab, and
detective's
he never-
intuition? He's
never
already
brought it
been
back.
relocated. It's no use
Oh,
telling
yeah.
me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment,
Everyone should not
get
look at
better
me.
as soon as
Everyone go
possible.
on out looking at me.
What are you all doing?
Why y'all
here?
looking at me? Guess I'm looking at me.
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
We're gonna kill you.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Hope I helped.
Warning letter? The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my
Oh,
mind.
fool, remember?
Besides, that
Don't
thing
look
was
at
just
me.
a
I'm
prank,
just
wasn't
an
it?
idiot. Don't look at me, guys. I'm stupid.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally
Adachi's
understand.
flipped up.
To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me.
Like, oh, fuck.
Do you recall when I
That's why
read
that's why the
Namatami's
cops
diary?
recommend you when you
At the
you
scene
just
of
don't talk to
Dojima-san's
anybody.
accident. At the time, I said even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At
I
the
didn't
time, the
notice that
police
either.
had no idea
So
that
it
there had been
didn't-
other
doesn't actually
attempted
settle
murders
anything at the
related to the
time,
case.
figuring that
You had
out.
no reason
And
to
I-
say such a thing. After
I didn't
all,
think
there
of
are
that either.
countless examples of people disappearing for a few days, yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Adachi!
My slippers.
Damn it!
My slippers, damn it! My slippers.
Oh, snap. New
Guys.
dungeon, XI. Adachi's dungeon.
What the?
I didn't even get to play it the
Damn
first
it!
time.
Where the hell'd he go?
This is bullshit.
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area.
About the TV stuff,
So he must be still in
he's
this
like-
ward somewhere.
He could have been in that TV right there.
He's still here?
Yeah.
But we looked! We didn't find him
Figure it out.
anywhere!
That bastard.
The worst detective.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
I'm gonna scuff your slippers.
Sorry.
You're
Do you
going to
want
get us
to get
sued.
better?
Come on.
If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Me?
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
No, I'll find him.
Please.
Don't worry, I've been doing your job this whole game.
Don't worry about
Your
it.
dad job, your cop job.
He hasn't left this ward yet?
Everything I've done better.
I've been
Yeah,
you
I think
this
so.
whole game. I've been
If you-
nailing you this
You mean he
entire
went
year.
in through here?
Crazy.
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go into
I
the
think it's too
outboard anyway.
dangerous to
There's
go
no
in
real
from here.
choice.
We're not
we don't
100%
know where
positive
that
he
comes
used
from,
this
where
TV. And on top of
that
that, we don't know
goes.
where it might lead. Let's go
Could
in
use our
from
Jeunesse
Jeunesse like
TV that could
always.
be gone at
It'll
any
be
point.
fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
I don't know. We don't have Teddy on our team anymore.
It's gone.
Those worries.
Alright, it's a big day. We figured out Adachi is the true
Yeah.
murderer.